himself.
That
A little bit too much.
Is he happy?
Are you?
I'm feeling happy.
Hi.
I'm feeling sad.
Oh, are we starting?
Hi.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you feeling
All the happy related
happy?
songs you can think of. Welcome to A Date with Fate. We have a special guest tonight. This lovely snake.
Who doesn't have a name but might be named Horace or Elixir.
Who's a bubba.
He might strike at you because he's just an itty bitty baby and he doesn't quite know how to snake.
How
yet.
to be.
How to
How
snake.
to be.
I also don't know how to snake.
Yeah.
To snake or not to
You
snake? That
shouldn't.
is
As
the
a
question.
That is the question. The question.
He struck at the phone yesterday because he was really scared because Nicole's face terrified.
That's hilarious.
Close face does that. No, I'm
That's
just
okay.
I can't even.
Okay.
Okay. Back.
Back to this. So, where were we last time? Rachel.
On a
somebody.
boat.
Yeah.
On a boat.
Oh, well, we left off on a boat after fighting fish and lizard people. But before that, we left the tavern. We confronted the sisters. We continued to confront Bricia and Glione, and then Bricia showed up.
Marisa comes back and she's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Exactly.
And
Everything okay with you guys?
we pretty much solidified, or at least I would say 3/4 of the party solidified. We're not trusting these ladies. So then we went back to our room and we decided, well, Yelith decided that Darkblade / Calypsis would not be left alone ever again for the rest of her days, and threw up the tiny hut to keep everybody safe, because then for at least 8 hours, there was moments, there was love in the air. Blushing abound. Kira figured out what was actually happening. Cal was awkward and existing as well.
I think Darkblade needs to
And
remember
then-
there's other people in the room.
I think Darkblade doesn't care.
It could be that,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
Darkblade.
Well,
Darkblade
we
super
were like
confident.
knows
super-
that Cal is it. Yeah.
Yeah. Super.
Well, but see,
Darkblade was
Darkblade
like,
was
"How did I
able
use
to be
that?"
stealthy, and Yelith is not. She's only got a +2. So that happened, and then Darkblade and Cal went to get food, but then we're gonna have food brought up, and then they started to talk about it, and Cal was like, "We don't need to talk about this," and that ended the
We
conversation.
don't talk
And-
about Bruno.
No. Cal was a little annoyed because he's like, "Who's this new person in Gila's life that's like, take care of her, make her president?" Nope, that's not what she said. But
Take care of her, make her president.
take precedence is what my brain was trying to tell me, and my mouth said, "I think it meant this."
I think that was better.
Yelith for president. Bad idea. And then we were like, "All right, let's go to the boat." And then we went to the boat. And, well, we went to the shops and we're like, "Oh, they're both closed.
It's too early.
Let's go to the boat." And then we went to the boat, and then we went on the boat, and it took 2 hours, and then fish and lizard people attacked, and then we killed them. The end.
You
Yeah,
done
okay.
killed them. Anything else?
I don't know, I
Good
probably
job,
missed
Rachel.
stuff. So.
Yay! We did pillow fort.
Yeah,
Oh, pillow fort,
yeah.
yeah.
Yelith
Yes,
and
pillow
Calypsis slept on the floor in a pillow fort.
Yeah.
In the hut.
And also, Kira has started to catch on about the gay. She really thought Darkblade and Caltherion had something going on. Darkblade was like, no.
And,
then she
and Kira let down Calypsis by saying, "I'm not into you." And
Darkblade was like, no.
That is true. I gently let you down.
Yeah, that's it's okay because
was so
Darkblade
gentle.
wasn't up. Yeah, and then because Darkblade is like now that she like finally actually cares about someone, she's becoming awkward where she was smooth at first, but now she's getting feelings and starting to stumble. So it's like reverse of Yelith. Sorry. And then Kara was like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. And then also the other thing was that when we were on the boat, we were like, oh my god, are these fish and lizard people gonna attack Calypsis? Like, are they the hired assassins? But no, it was the crystal they were going after in Kira's bag of holding. And Cal was like, I'm gonna dip to the other side, and then Kira was caught in a net.
Oh yeah.
And then we were like, oh shit, now we gotta go help Kira.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. I wonder how that'll look.
I mean, it'll look really interesting for 1 second. But it'll go away.
Did you mention the pigeon sending a letter, Rachel?
Oh, I didn't. We sent a pigeon. I'm sorry, I dropped dice and I'm looking for that.
Yeah, you sent a letter to Thezra.
Yeah, saying like, "Yo, you don't need to buy us dresses. We'll get some. See you there.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah,
a
'cause
pink one."
We tried all the shops in the morning because we were like, oh, well, if
And
they were
they
closed
were
last
all
night, surely
closed.
they'll be open this morning. We were fucking wrong.
It was still too
So it was
early.
a sleepy
Stickler
little
lied.
Stickler lied.
Stickler told the truth. Stickler said they'd be open around 9. It was 8:30.
Well,
I don't know if
Like-
you know this, but 8:30 is around.
You know, shops should be open before the first boat of the morning. I'm just saying.
That's a
great.
good point.
They're
That's-
missing a
Stickler.
big sale opportunity. Everybody wants to go shopping. Travel.
Big
Yeah, you got to
sale
get
opportunity.
souvenirs.
Anyway,
Where the hell did my dice go?
oh,
Oh,
they're gonna last
I found it.
forever. So you you vanquished some fish people and some lizard people, and there's
That's what I
like
do every day.
20 minutes left of sailing. You make it to the private island of Ipsen, named after the poet. I mean, not poet, playwright.
Named after Epsom salts for my body.
I almost mentioned a
Exactly.
different name.
Rick Ibeson?
So yeah,
I never saw A Doll's House Part 2. Was it?
I've never seen it. I've just read it.
Oh, you read Part 2?
No, I read it like in middle school.
A Doll's House Part 2? That came out like a few years ago.
Oh no, I
No,
read the
like 5
original
years ago?
one.
I can't believe you read that in middle school when it came out 2 years ago. You're so young.
It's like
How
2 years ago.
young are you? You should not be hearing
I'm
the language
4
we
years
say.
old. You're the youngest person ever.
Exactly. So you arrive. It's impending rain again, like it did a few days ago. It's like feeling like 60s probably,
Hey, Mama.
and it's about 11:30 as you get off,
I sang that.
and then the private ship will just turn around and go back. As you walk up the pathway, you would see a lot of tents, different colored, like big campaign tents, like not just like camping tents, but like military kind of tents, as these are people
Whoa.
that
When you said campaign tents,
No.
that was wild.
like these are people that are not important enough to be staying in the mansion, but they're here for tonight. And let me see what did I write down.
It's like in K-pop Demon Hunters when like your fans have been sleeping outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, along the way to the mansion are a series of nicely decorated campaign tents, enough for an army of revelers. While they're warm and rich in their own right, they are designated for the unlucky souls who did not receive an invitation to sleep in the mansion like you guys.
Oh, we're so fancy.
Yeah, there's a lot of army words in that description, making me feel kind of nervous.
Campaign tents and army of revelers.
Mm-hmm.
But these are people who are here for a good time.
Yeah, I still don't trust it.
There's a lot of military words there.
Once you reach the mansion itself, which I put some pictures in, or some maps in there so you can see the room layout, the outside of the mansion recalls the architecture of Garzon, mostly fine dwarven craftsmanship with some elegant elvish touches. Once inside, the seeing among you are blown away by the assault.
She remembered you.
The assault of
The
beauty.
seeing, those who are not blind.
The floor tiles, the grand staircases, there is so much beautiful marble everywhere, with plush velvet curtains, house plants and intricate vases, and gold framed paintings, and even photographs to round out the luxury. Yelith, at least, can feel the airiness of the place, illustrating its largesse, as well as smell the good food coming from the right as they're beginning all the cooking for the night.
Illustrating its what?
It's largesse. It's a real word.
And I say that
Never
all
let
the
my
time,
extra
every day.
largesse shine through. Sorry.
Feeling the largesse right now.
Generosity in bestowing money or gifts upon others.
Yes.
It has generosity and abundance as far as showing its own richness.
Yes, and also it's from hairspray.
Never picked up on that word. Not once.
Off to the right, as you enter, first is the ballroom. But so we're not there yet. But like, so here you are standing in this hall. You can see again the map. Well, I'll bring it up for you. You can see it, Haley.
Is that an F or is it toilet?
Pretty.
Or
Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
toilet.
that's
Got it.
toilet.
So this is 2 floors.
Indoor plumbing. Wow.
Wow. Well, it is Industrial Revolution.
I like the staircase.
Yeah, those are staircases.
Great, this is really cool.
Yeah, those are staircases.
This is
she
entirely
says when I
based
said
off
I liked it.
someone else's
Can
thing.
you take credit, Jordan?
No, because I really do want to give credit to this as someone else's layout that I just drew over so you couldn't see their original thing.
I like your drawing.
And I redid some of the rooms that they had.
I like your drawing over.
I like your remodeling.
I like your AI generation of it.
Yeah.
I like your interior decorating.
I just need
you see the fire.
I just need to get out this Simpsons reference. The toilets are on top of each other, which makes me think of the first 2-story outhouse. Oh God, stop!
That doesn't make sense for pipes.
It does.
You're
It does
right, it does
in
make sense for
indoor
pipes.
plumbing, not in a 2-story outhouse. Anyway, I'm done.
But so there you would see like a bunch of like
2-story outhouse is funny.
servants and people carrying things and like in Bridgerton, like when you see them preparing for any of the balls and stuff, and Barisia's like, not bad for it. Only like a week notice, right? Look at this place. And it's looking beautiful and crystally and stuff, very colorful.
Jordan, can I just
Definitely
say?
smells
Great
good and is quite
descriptions. I
drafty.
really feel like there.
Awesome, thank you.
Are we the only guests here asking out of name? Do we see?
You don't see anyone.
Okay.
I don't want to please.
You don't see anyone. That's not an answer.
Barisia's like, shall we show you all to your rooms?
Okay, hold on. Thank you for before we go to the rooms, are we early?
Well, duh, it doesn't start till night.
It's 11:30 a.m.
Okay, but like we're not the other people coming early also, or are we
No,
the
some people are
earliest
here,
people?
I'm sure. I just got here as well, so I don't know who's here.
Where would we find the rooms with the supplies we need and I guess clothing as well?
Throughout, probably like upstairs.
All right. Are we free to just go looking around?
Well, I mean, we should check in with Kanaz and the others to make sure, like, which rooms are taken.
Okay.
So,
I don't think we've heard.
no, you haven't.
No, new person.
Or unless you've probably heard their name at some point, but
Who is Kanaz?
well, that my other sister.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
That's right. I knew it sounded
She-
familiar.
Wait, hold on. Leona is earth. I almost said dirt. Earth.
Barisia's wind.
Barisia's air. Is Kanaz
Barisia's fires.
your fiery sister, or is she your watery sister?
She's the water one.
Okay.
Rukon's probably around here somewhere too. Let's go upstairs. So she takes you upstairs while Glione goes to the ballroom.
Climb.
And so they're on the second floor.
You
In
can't climb
game?
stairs.
In game, I'm so talented at climbing stairs. In life, my hip won't let me.
Yeah. Upstairs, like she just happens to run into Rukon. So Rukon is
The fire
the
sister?
fire one that, let me see if I can just describe her for the
How'd you guess?
audience. Uh,
Process of elimination.
so Rukon like can only wear like she can't really wear metal. Her body is extremely hot, but like she can control her flames to where she won't.
So
you can touch
her body's extremely hot.
yeah
to
like
temperature.
she tends to wear like thick things like leather or whatever that can withstand the heat and not.
I also wear leather
have
when
you
I'm hot.
have you seen her picture?
She has like crackles of like basically lava showing up on her
Girl's
skin.
wearing cleavage and crop top. Let me tell
Yeah.
I will put
so,
a picture
like
here.
if you stand next to her, you can feel her heat immediately. And she's almost always eating something, so like including sticks and wood.
Me. Oh.
Not you.
I'm like, what are you eating?
Maricia is like, this is the group. This is Rukon, and this is Kira, Darkblade, Yelith, and Caltherion. And Rukon just waves at you. And Maricia is like, so which rooms are taken? You want to show which ones you set aside for us? Rukon leads you down into that.
So Rukon
Does Rukon
doesn't
not speak?
She chooses when she wants to speak.
Me too.
just like to.
When does she choose to speak? Is there a specific circumstance?
Usually when it's just us, she's like, our parents called it selectively mute. So just be nice, okay?
I'm gonna describe her as quietly as we're walking. Once we start walking, I'm gonna quietly describe her physicality and what I think her voice might sound like to Yelith.
And yeah, Yelith, you would get, because like with the other sisters, you get that bright sense of their crystalline side, but with what's her name, Rukon, you can also see the red around her bright white light of fire. Rukon leads you to that left side of the place where there's just a bunch of bedrooms. And she points out like a few different ones and uses some sign language basically to talk to Maricia. Maricia's like, okay, so like, are you all like pairing up at all? Do you want your own rooms?
So, okay, while the sign language is happening, Kira is like trying really hard to learn it. And just copy the movements because that's who Kira is.
Wait, though. Wait.
Oh, that's
hold on.
so problematic.
The phone.
It's so problematic, but like Kira would be the girl who like pretends to be a sign language interpreter, but like actually isn't.
No.
DM, I have a question.
Okay.
Because my background, trying to find it. I am an adept linguist. I can communicate with humanoids who don't speak any language you know, but I must be able to observe humanoids interacting with one another for at least a day. After a day, could I learn secret sign language?
Ooh.
Wait, humanoids who do not speak a language that you know.
I have no idea what you're saying.
So, like, if they're speaking like goblin, if I view them, I'd be able to speak with them.
If it would have to be like a language that you know, like Gnomish sign language.
So, like,
So me and you.
because right now all I know is Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Gnomish, Primordial. So if they don't speak that, I'm still able to communicate with them after viewing them for a day.
If they don't speak any of those languages.
Correct.
Okay, well she does speak Common. She just doesn't speak all the time.
But I don't know sign language. So if I watch them for a day, could I learn some important words, expressions, and
over a
gestures
day.
enough to
I'm sure you'll see,
Cool.
things repeated.
So
Yeah.
is it what language are they signing? Just curious.
You don't
Is it
know.
common? Would it be common sign language?
No.
Oh. Would it be
Sure.
ESL? Genasi sign language?
They're not Genasis.
Would it be
No, it's
TSL?
you can
Tapuala?
ask them about it.
What?
You can ask them about it.
Oh.
So
It's not a
Barisa,
question Darkblade would ask, damn
Barisa
it!
asked you if you're splitting up, if you want your own rooms or what. As Rukon has shown her which rooms are free.
My shoulders move.
I gesture this.
Yeah, I think we're going to stay together.
Y'all want to sleep in the same room?
I mean, we don't want to be an imposition. Is how I say
Well
that.
then let us look for a room that has like 4 beds. So, we go back to the map.
I mean, if there are 2 rooms right next to each other with 2 beds each, we could take that as well.
Rukon points towards like let's go out this way. And Barisa's like, oh, I know which one she wants to go to. And so it takes you to this room that's here next to the parlor, like to the right of the parlor.
Could you share screen the map? So you can do it? I mean, I could look at it. I just
like so there's 2, like if you look at there's one bedroom that's like basically overlooking the ballroom, and then there's the one next to it. It's the one that's next. It's but the bedroom between the parlor and that other bedroom, and there's a little hallway next to it. That one would have 4 beds in it. On the right, you see what I'm talking about?
on the first floor,
No, on the second floor.
second floor. Yes.
So that they take you back all the way over the banister area and stuff, pass by those hallways that lead into that parlor, and then you come into this bedroom. They would have at least 4 beds in it.
Cool.
So so we're in the bedroom furthest to the right or right next to the hall?
Right next to the hall.
Got it. Thank you.
Right, well, so y'all want a tour or you want to explore at your own pace?
I think a tour, as much as you can show us and tell us.
That would be great.
Or, I mean, I suppose we should introduce you to Kanaz too, just so she knows who
Does
y'all
Kanaz
are.
speak?
Oh, of course. No, it's just Rukon. Well, Rukon, where is she? And Rukon points and then like does dancing and oh, okay. Ballroom.
Ballroom. Ball gown. Sorry.
Ball gown.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that enunciation is so weird.
Okay.
He's dancing in sign language, by the way.
Dance.
Through
Wait,
life.
is it 2 fingers?
Yeah, it's because it's
Oh, 'cause
legs,
it's feet.
and this is jumping.
Dancing through life.
Dancing.
You go back downstairs after putting down whatever stuff, and Barisi's like, by the way, these rooms will be off limits to everyone else that isn't invited, so don't have to worry. Like, no one can even go upstairs unless they are invited.
Well, that's wonderful.
So you go into the ballroom where there's a bunch more servants and stuff and setting up thing. And you would see Glione there talking to Kanaz, who is I can't get it.
The serpent.
Oh.
All right. Do anything else?
Kanaz has like a fin on her head, and her skin is like wet all the time, like a frog, but not mucus. It would be like actually water. And so she's like the opposite. She has to wear things that won't get wet very easily, and so she tends to wear metal.
Does it rust?
It would probably rust over time, and then she'd have to like choose a new thing.
Does she only choose new outfits when it rusts?
Well, maybe more than that. But so for like right now,
Haley,
she
do
just
you
wears
only choose
just
your underwear
chainmail.
when it's dirty.
Well, that's why I was confused.
But she has like.
What do you mean only when it's dirty?
Interesting
It's dirty every
speckly
day.
things.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yes, Steven. I'm scared.
I change my underwear every day.
Gleona's like, oh,
Methinks the man doth protest too much.
here they are now. As if they had been talking about you. And Gleona then takes over the introductions and introduces you all again by your names. And Kanaz is like, it was nice to meet you all then. What do you think of Ipsen House?
It's a lot
What is-
grander than I was expecting.
It's really big. I like that about it. Quite
It smells
large.
nice.
Yes, it is. It was Barisia's choice to come here. Barisia's like, well, you know, I've got the connections.
Okay, so like, did you get this place from like another person, or like, how did you come upon this place?
It belongs to the vicious spike, duh.
Oh, of course. I don't know why I didn't know that. Was I supposed to know that? I whisper to to Yila.
I don't think maybe they might have told us actually. Hold on.
Someone mentioned it on the boat a long time ago.
Yeah, I do think somebody said
What
that.
did we mention?
I was on the other
That
side of
house
the boat.
belongs to the vicious spike.
Oh, got it.
So they just like sort of stare at Darkblade for a little bit.
Oh.
And
And upon seeing that other people are staring at Darkblade, I also immediately stare at Darkblade.
Gleona's like, well, is there anything that we can get for y'all?
Yes, I think we are all in need of attire for the evening.
Parisi's like, oh, yes, looking through the clothes.
Before we do that, since it's the first time meeting your other sisters, this is hard because Amanda's brain stops working. So, I would like to ask
Propose a
you
toast.
both. What?
Propose a toast.
Yeah, to Maureen's noble try.
I would like to ask you both to always tell us the truth when we, just in general. I was gonna be like when we talk. I'm like,
I'm gonna lean over and whisper to you that, or sign us the truth.
Oh yeah.
Rukon just nods. And Kazanaz is like,
I'm so sorry. I do have to go back for a brief moment.
okay.
Because Yilith, I hate to break it to you, but you said if you observe the people interacting and you can't see sign language.
But I can see them sign with their.
Oh, because they're
Swords.
so bright. Okay, yes, you can.
wow. Haley was trying to
Wow.
be ableist.
I was really not trying to be
Wow.
ableist.
Trying to
I was
exclude the
presuming
blind person.
competence, and clearly the competence was there. So
I'd like,
Probably also have to like really focus on it. So
I'd like
I
to
could
ask
do it.
you both what I've asked your sisters. Gleona has said that her goal is to sacrifice the crystals and
Gleona stops and is like, why don't we go somewhere more private without all these servants around?
oh yes, that's probably a good idea. Ha ha ha.
So the four of them plus you start walking off. Does anyone follow them?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
following for
Yeah.
sure.
They take you up to what they're using as their room, back upstairs. which is actually the room that overlooks the ballroom, so next to your room. I'll just write that down.
Oh gosh.
And Glenn is like, thank you. Yes, with some of these, well, all of these servants belong to the Vicious Spike. They don't always need to know our business.
No, it's a good call. Gleona has said her goal is to return the crystals back to Tapawala, as well as convince Fekazol or trick him to. Okay, this is an Amanda question. What are we asking Fekazol to do? Because he has some of the crystal too, right? No, he has some of the.
You're asking him to come into Tapawala eventually and give up his crystal, just the same as that.
Oh, he has a crystal
In his body.
Got
yeah.
it. Sorry, my brain is no bueno right now. And to have Fekazol give up his crystal as well. However, we need to do it. You both must tell the truth. Is that your goal as well? And I ask that. Is it Rukon that is Rukon that you either sign or nod with a yes or no if that is your goal as well.
Can you already repeat your question? What you just said? How did you phrase it again?
Yeah, is basically I said is Gleona's goal your goal? The goal that I just listed as Gleona's, is that also your goal?
To return the crystals to the crystal.
Yeah.
And have Fekazal do the same. And then I'm inciting so hard on them.
Like, I'm gonna fucking listen to that god that sort of listened to us.
Okay.
Rukon signs to Baresia and, well, any of them. And Baresia just watches and then is like, she says that, yes, she say it, and she continues to watch. She said that it is annoying to continue to consume things all the time, and I mean, speaking without watching her curse has been the most difficult of all of ours. So that is where Rukon is coming from. She, I feel bad for her sometimes, but she has suffered the most with this. She can barely go into society in a way, unlike me or Leona sometimes. And Rukon just nods, looks somewhat sad. And then Kanaz is just like looks at you for a while and is like, yes, that is my goal as well. I cannot. Even right now, I am feeling the need to go back to the river, the one out there. It is difficult, and if we were to get rid of this cursed life, then we would feel redeemed.
Well, now who the fuck do I not trust?
So do I have to do 2 insights for each of them, or just the one for both?
Insights.
Okay.
Can I also insight
So
'cause I
for
was asking?
Yeah.
Rukon, I got an 18, and for Kanaz, oh fudge, I got a 10.
That's still better
I'm
than her.
focusing so hard on the signing.
Well, for Rukon, I got a 3, and for Kanaz, I got a 13. So
Still better than what they both rolled. So yeah, Rukon through Baresia is entirely like truthful. She kind of just does what. Even though she's older than Baresia, she kind of acts like the younger like follow along sister, and just does what others do.
What are you lying about?
I was actually wondering if you were gonna make that joke.
I don't like him.
Kanaz though is just pleasing you right now.
But I ordered her to tell me the truth. Okay, so we kind of know that she's not.
Like she like looks out to the window and the river and stuff as she talks and doesn't really look at you as she talks.
Okay, well, that's not gonna fly. That is not gonna fly. Thank you very much. I personally, I don't fuck with that. So that was Kanaz, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kanaz, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me your answer. Gleona has told me that you must follow my orders. I order you to tell me the truth while you look in my eyes.
While you look in my eyes.
Did I say that?
No, I'm just saying that's impressive.
Oh.
Then repeat the question.
No! Don't make me do that again. Okay, Darkblade repeats the question.
And I am concentrating so hard on Kanaz's answer / Soma.
So want to insight.
I'm also insetting since I'm asking.
Can I also insight?
It's a group insight.
It's a game the family can
Yeah.
play.
Oh,
Wait,
careful.
who has the best insight? Should you just give that person
+6.
advantage?
Wait, can you do this?
Oh, well,
Or is it
I
only
got
No, this is fine.
I'm kidding.
22.
Oh, I guess it didn't work. Hold on.
16.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20. That's a
Nice.
28.
I also got a nat 20.
Pull
Mine
my
was 22 because my
screen. Why
insight's
did
not
you
very
do
good.
that?
My god,
It's
nat 20
glowing
twins.
because it's got a nat 20. It glows.
Aw.
It
Yeah,
goes
so-
and it does the thing.
No,
Do the thing.
Yeah, because you have to do it on there.
I
It's
hate
not
that,
doing the
though.
thing.
We're gonna use all
Here, do you wanna
the
do it?
knowledge and hints
No, it's
we've
fine, I
gotten
got it.
so
You could
far.
sign in here. So she, instead of answering you, just like responds with another question, basically.
Fuck you!
She's like,
I hate that.
"Thou cometh out of nowhere, and ordereth us around. Who dost thou think that thou hast the tattoos? I grant thee that. But to be ordering us after all this time."
Okay, first of all, fuck off. Okay,
The other sisters like look at her appalled.
according to your sisters, I am your Grand Violta, and according to your sisters, you must obey the Grand Violta. So I obey. I order you to answer my question. Darkblade asks it again while looking in my eyes. She's not going to say that question.
I will help thee in getting the crystals back, but it is not my wish to return them. I will help thee gather shards. That is the point of this ball.
Then what is your goal? What is your wish?
To live, to not die. I have gotten used to this life, despite the difficulty of living with this addiction.
Did the sisters say anything at this point?
They just they're waiting for you to say something. But I mean, if you don't say anything in like a few seconds or whatever, Gleona is like, all of us need to do this. We cannot. It can't be just 3 and 1. It has to be all of us. We owe it. It is our duty.
Oh, sorry.
Christ.
Hold on a
Dog,
second.
hold on.
Lay down.
Cash, go to bed.
Cash, that's
Take a bed, lay down, Cash.
that's enough.
He just
Cash.
fucking
He's a
circled.
dog.
He's got to find the correct exact spot. He lay down?
No, he.
No.
Is it lay or lie down? What's the grammatically correct way? Is it lay down or lie down? Do you tell Cash to lie down or to lay
I
down?
tell Cash to lie down.
Cash!
Down.
He's still not crying.
Go. Knock it. Knock it off.
Is he like
He like gets
searching
there and then he
something?
continues to do stuff while laying down.
He's just getting comfy.
Stop.
Yeah, just keep
So
doing
bad.
it.
It's not perfect. What a dog. He's still trying. So yeah.
All right, back in it to win
you
it.
need to just have that as an outtake. Like,
Yeah.
Was it a minute and a half?
it's so funny.
So she said, was it where you asked? Or no, Gleona
Gleona
said.
said
Gleona
something.
said that's our duty and stuff, and we owe it and whatever, and we, yeah. And Kanaz is like, she just shakes her head and like leaves.
Wait the fuck before she leaves. Is she next to the wait the fuck before
Wait
she
the
leaves?
fuck.
Is she next to the doorway?
She was near able to see the window, so no.
Does she leave through the window?
No, she would head for the door.
Then I'm gonna block the fucking door. This whole plan is around one goal. Your sisters have. God, words are not coming to me. What's it called? Like
together.
Agreed.
Like trying to get someone on to something.
Coerce.
Set up.
So close, guys.
Set up a plan.
Like you want someone to join your journey. You're like
joined.
Onboarding.
Similar to recruit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is.
It's fine.
Convene.
Are you doing thesaurus?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. Just with whatever. Keep talking, and I'll probably come up with it.
Oh, enlist. That's a good one.
Oh.
Military.
Military.
Conscript is the one you're looking
And
Draft.
script.
I don't want
Yardbird.
the military one.
Okay.
But basically,
That's what came up.
Yardbird.
Draft, muster, induct, press gang, Shanghai, levy, impress.
I also have those
Conscript,
words.
call up, round up, take on, engage, enroll, sign up.
They've signed up. Okay.
Your sisters have signed me up basically for this task, this mission, and your sisters are suffering, and yet you say you will not do this. Then what is the point? Why are we gathering the crystals if not to return them back to Tapuola?
Because it was never supposed to get this far, that's why.
What do you mean?
She instead looks at Varese and is like, What would you do if you could not have the gambling life that you have now? You would miss it, wouldn't you? Whatever. And I know that Gleona, thou enjoyeth living out there with the dragonborn. Why would you want to give that up? To die for something that is dead already?
Oh.
And Gleona's like, because we had a duty and we messed it up. We owe it to our country to make things right. Kanaz is like, the country is gone. The country is dead. It does not matter. We have a new life, and we have dreamed of this moment. But if thou did not continue from here on, what did thou do it before? Before this?
Why do you ask?
Because thou could go back to that. Thou could just return to thy own life before thou getteth any more involved in this.
The world we live in is not right. And it's not right because of what happened with Tapuola. Magic is being taken from the land, and now creatures who have magical essences or or are part of magical races are being executed. They're being oppressed, and you want to do nothing about it.
Thou can do something about that, but we do not have to resurrect Tapuala to do that. You just fight the whatever they're called, reconstruction or something like that. What are they
But the
called?
magic is being bleached
Reclamation.
from the land.
Reformation.
But the magic is returning. It has been returning in the last 100 years or something. And so Tapuala must be healing itself in a way.
Do you work with Fekazol?
No,
Do you know what he's doing?
I know that he worketh with the reclamation.
He is taking away people's magic.
That is his curse. That is his addiction. He needs magic the way I need water.
He is destroying people's lives by taking their magic. The damage he could do is irreparable. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then capture him and put him somewhere where, because he cannot die, put him somewhere far away on another continent.
He
If
could
we-
die if he gave back his crystal, which is what we're trying to get all of you to do.
Leone's like, thou hast never told me this before. How can thee speak this way to our Grandialt?
Literally. That was Amanda, not
And-
Darkblade.
Kanaz is like, I do not have to tell thee everything. Gleon is like, I am thy elder. Thou should speak to me. Kanaz is like, ugh. Just eye roll.
Sister drama.
Yeah.
Real. You. You were a human, yes?
Yes.
How many years have you lived now with the crystal in you?
Since the fall, about 300.
Why do you get to live all these years while using a crystal that could help? Oh, why am I taking on your accent?
It's what's the word? Infectious?
Yeah, literally. With a crystal that could help countless people who have been oppressed or discriminated against because magic is looked down upon because it is bleaching from the land. No one knows what powers they could have or what strength they could have if magic was brought back, if it was at the peak of what it was when Tapuola was around. People are suffering because those who think they are stronger than magical races because our magic has been stripped have taken the opportunity to oppress and discriminate and crush. What right do you have to live out them?
I do not know how to respond to that.
Because you have no right. You live only from betrayal. And you want to continue that life while continually taking from others? What kind of life is that?
Putting Tapuala back, it was a society with so much hierarchy and people going crazy in the end, coming up with wild magic creations such as Fekazol. Why would we want to resurrect that?
Why does it have to be built like that again? We can make it better. We can use magic to help. All this talk of magic and Tapuola and Grand Violta, and I've not heard one reason why this is a place that is worth reviving exactly as it was. We have a land we live in today. We live in all these cities and these city states where some people get to have magic and some people are ruined for just what they are. why can't we create a society that doesn't have these oppressions, that doesn't have these distinctions of class based on race?
But that is my point. Thou can create this society and ignore Tapawala.
Not without restoring the order of magic. The
Glad
only reason people discriminate against people with magic is because they don't understand it.
Glione speaks up to and is like, perhaps it is restoring itself. Javara talked about those vines and how they take people's magic. But that doesn't mean, Kanaz, that we don't owe it to we do have to give it back. And yes, I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my time with the Winterveil tribe, but like I always knew it would have to come to an end, and that is now. And that is what I wrote to Fakazal. Our time for redemption and what's the right word? Not redemption. It starts with an R. Oh my god, now I can't think of words.
I know, it's past, it's spreading, I'm sorry.
Thesaurus.
Not redemption.
Yardbird.
Oh. It's in my writing, so I'll just go there.
Reclamation, reposition.
Reclamation.
Indication, absolution, retrieval, recovery, reclamation, repossession, return,
Repentance.
rescue.
Repentance.
Yeah.
She's revenge.
Yeah. Our time for repentance is not. So none of this. I want to stay in this trapped, cursed state because I love it and because Tapawala was bad to me. No, we have to give back. Kanaz is like, can we just take a breather or something and leave this for a time and go see how the preparations are going again?
No. I know you have urgency with this ball, but we cannot go forward if we have no trust.
Of course you do.
You read about that. And what do you, she turns to the rest of you, what do you all think of this? What, do you know how, why does Tapawala matter to y'all?
All right, squad. It's time. Assemble.
Let us just say that Tapawala has a very personal connection.
It could not be more personal than hers.
Let's just say that I've been holding a spell just in case you might do something, Calypsis. Because you are making me very angry right now.
You just told them my name. Oops.
I mean Darkblade, fuck that. I forgot which one we told them.
I'll let you go.
Retcon!
Um,
Yeah, you're making me very angry right now.
Why?
because too
Why?
many people. Oh,
No,
okay, answer
you
that
go.
question. No,
No,
you
you
go, you go.
answer it. I don't want to answer it now, you do it.
Because too many people have died in the service of Tapawala for us to not make something happen. Tapawala.
The service of Tapawala? What do you mean?
I just mean like this was my mom's like dying wish for me. Like she wanted me to do this.
Oh, to find it.
Yes, sorry,
Yeah,
the service of finding
search.
Tapawala.
Got it. Like, what the fuck?
The
do you
military
mean?
of Tapawala.
Whatever.
Yeah, what's up if you need it.
Okay, let's go back. Hold on, let me go back. Because too many people have died looking for Tapawala.
To restore it. Mic drop.
Press to not restore it. Here, catch the mic. No.
Yeah, she got an 18 on insight for that. Just to see through like what your meaning might be. So
Well, she understood me perfectly then.
yeah.
So
She's like, okay, I can see this is personally touched her. There was just this one. I can
there's
put
a
it.
bunch back there too.
BRB.
Okay.
Chocolate.
No, she asked Yelith why Yelith specifically was mad, but then Kira answered. Does that cover Yelith's thought?
I'll add to it. And on top of that, what was the lifespan of a human in Tapawala? Was it longer than it is now?
It was about the same, I suppose. Same as normal.
So you think that you and your sisters and the evil person Fekazal get to live more than triple the amount of every other human in existence for nothing other than you're afraid?
Well,
I'm
Fekazal
afraid
is an
every
elf,
day.
just to be-
She's afraid every day. She's afraid every day. He's afraid every day. You think we don't deal with fear on a daily basis, and you think, well, that's why I'm going to live forever, because then I don't have to fear? No, I'm sorry. Disqualified. You don't get to just decide.
I never said I was afraid. I said I like this life.
Yeah, so do I. But guess what? Everybody's time goes through the hourglass. That last drip of sand is gonna go through, whether you like it or not. You can go peacefully into the night. You can fight it all you want, but it's going
Or
to
you
happen.
could rage against the dying of the light. I love that poem.
I quote a poem right now? That was pretty cool. I didn't even mean to.
Yeah, there's a poem called "Do Not Go Gently Into That Good Night," and it's like about everything you pretty much just said.
I know of that poem. I don't know it exactly, so.
I first learned it because it was set to music, and I played it in a band thing where they called it "Where Neither Lark Nor Eagle Flew," because those are lines from the poem too.
I'm sorry, I have to just show this to the camera. My ball python turned into a ball.
The cutest little, like, Cinnabon.
He is a Cinnabon.
Now he does look like intestines.
He's a small intestine.
Ease your guts.
Leone speaks up and is like, I'm sorry.
Guts.
I'm sorry that y'all have had to endure this. Do you mind if we speak to her alone?
Personally, I don't mind. I'm for clothes.
Going to go look for
Yes, point us in the direction of clothes and supplies. We will give you time.
Y'all can raid pretty much any of the bedrooms.
Raid. Okay. All right. Walk.
Doom!
Stomp, 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 stomp.